So far on the We Wander Cebu Hotel series, we've seen everything from beautiful high-end beach resorts to a forgotten luxury hotel with an undeniable charm. Our journey continues today at the somewhat newly built Savoy Hotel in Mactan Newtown. Featuring over 500 rooms and suites, Savoy is the second biggest hotel in all of Cebu in terms of rooms. Expectations were high for this one, but will it be able to deliver anything that even comes close to what we've seen so far? Let's get in there and find out.
TV's on. We just checked in to our room here at Savoy.
I like the room.
This place opened up in November 2019, right before COVID. So not a lot of foreigners especially have gotten to experience this place. It is located in Mactan Newtown, which is basically, if you're familiar with Cebu, it's like the IT park of Lapu-Lapu. If you're not familiar with what IT park is, it's just basically like a business district. It's a nice area. So far, the room looks awesome, but let's actually jump into that room tour and look at all the little details.
The best thing about Savoy's deluxe premier room is how spacious and bright it is. Two walls are adorned with huge floor-to-ceiling windows. There's a small living area with a sofa, a small table, and a chair. The room comes with a double bed and a decently sized television. Despite the small restroom and storage space, the shower itself is fantastic.
I really like the shower.
And the room is extremely clean from top to bottom.
Savoy, man, we really like the room. I mean, all we've seen so far really is just the room and a little bit of the lobby, but we are loving the room. For the $68 that we spent on this room, I feel like it was money well spent, honestly. They also do have in-room dining here. I already took a look at the menu, and I've got to be honest, after all the big, nice resorts that we've been staying at here in Mactan recently, seeing these prices that are a little closer to normal, like Filipino prices, feels good. I was actually worried about coming back to a normal traditional hotel after the few resorts that we went to over the last couple of weeks, but honestly, it feels really good so far. I'm actually pretty excited about this weekend.
I don't know, it's just the vibe, the light.
It's
just,
bright.
Yeah, it's bright and then it's spacious. I don't know, the overall aesthetic of the room is really nice.
Almost everywhere we've stayed recently, the only exception being DNR Travelers Inn, has been really dim. It's nice to be in like a well-lit room.
Before diving fully into exploring Savoy, we actually went out to discover more of what this area of Lapu-Lapu has to offer and ended up basically doing a milk tea mukbang. You can see that in our next video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it.
First things first, headed down to their pool, which is on floor number 3. That's where the pool and gym are. The gym, I'll be in there later tonight, or if I get lazy, at least tomorrow morning. Slightly rainy out here, but it's definitely windy, that's for sure. Oh my gosh. I don't know if another typhoon's moving in or what. Go, go, go! Dude, it's so windy, like, what the heck? Oh my god. Dude, it actually feels like rain. It's so cold. What? It's warm? Ah, not bad. I actually really like the pool. It's small, but normally it would be really nice. It's just really windy right now. The wind did eventually slow down a bit and the sun came out a little. It's not perfect weather, but it's nice. Their pool's not huge. It's nothing gigantic, but it's really nice. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's nice. What, were you doing something?
Yes.
What did you do?
Dancing.
Did you guys know that Izai used to be an exotic dancer? I'm just kidding. Alright, we're gonna head down to the restaurant and lobby area to eat. Pretty positive you could have ordered all the same food from the restaurant to the room or to the pool area, but the restaurant looked nice when we were checking in, so it might be nice to just eat there tonight. So their restaurant is open, but a gigantic group reserved the entire thing. So we're not allowed to eat there tonight. So we have to go back to the pool area and order from there. Kinda sucks, but hopefully tomorrow we can actually eat there and experience what it's like in the restaurant. Okay, we're back in the room to look at the room service menu because the room service, the downstairs restaurant, and the pool bar are 3 different menus, but you can order any of them to the pool bar. I don't know, I find it strange that the room service menus are completely separate from either of the restaurants here, but we came back here to look at it. It's actually super nice out here now, unlike earlier when it was like so windy and rainy. Feels really good. The pool looks beautiful. Finally, I was able to order carbonara again. It's been since Dusitani since I was able to order carbonara, so the adventure of finding the best carbonara in Cebu finally continues. I was getting worried. I like it a lot. It's good. Carbonara is really good. I'm not sure if this is the #1 one or not, but it's pretty good. Okay, this is chicken teriyaki onion something sandwich. I don't think it's bad. The carbonara is better. Yeah, so they have free Wi-Fi here, but in the room I got a 3 download and a 12 upload. That upload's not bad, but down here it took me forever to even get one to work, and then I ended up with a 5 download and the upload won't even run. So I don't know, and the general experience of using it is like, yeah, you can tell it's sluggish for sure. The more I ate that carbonara, the more I realized it might be the best carbonara we've had so far at these hotels. That total bill came to 970 pesos for both our meals, plus the mango shake, and I got extra toppings on the carbonara as well. Now we're gonna head out one last time because we are in Newtown, like we've said. We want to go down to the alfresco area where they kind of have some stuff going on. See if there's anything to see there on a Saturday night. Huge crowd of people checking in all of a sudden. What the heck? So they're all coming off of a bus. You don't think it's like, is this quarantine?
I don't know.
I don't know what this is about.
To be honest, it looks like airport here right now.
Yeah, it really does. This is so weird.
It's giving me an airport feel.
Yeah, 100% airport vibes. I have no clue what's happening right now. This is so weird. Okay, we think we figured it out. A lot of them have bags that say like Qatar Airways, which is one of the few airlines that still flies here into Cebu. I think that this is definitely a quarantine hotel and they're quarantining right now. We just talked to a guy that's outside the hotel and he said they are balikbayan. So yeah, they are Filipinos who are like returning home. And so they have to, of course, quarantine at least for a few days until their like test results come in. That's what it is. I've never seen them like, unloading them all. We were down here just a couple of hours ago and the entire lobby was like dead.
I know.
Now we come down and we're like, we're in the airport. Like, what is happening? It was so shocking.
The rest of our night was spent exploring Mactan Newtown and their alfresco area. It was pretty interesting, but again, you'll have to subscribe to see that in the future video.
Alright, let's continue with the hotel vlog. We were so busy today that we somehow haven't even sat on this bed at all.
I guess it's because I'm already so tired. I just want to sleep. I don't care about the bed.
It's not as springy.
Yeah, it's not springy.
But, well, we'll let you know how it is in the morning.
Early the next morning,
Overall, we both actually slept pretty well in this bed. I think for both of us, the only problem was the pillows. Not fan of the pillows. Of course, that's really subjective, so maybe you'll like these pillows. You'll just have to try it to find out. But the mattress itself, while it seemed kind of hard, actually wasn't that bad in use.
We always try to wake up early to see the sunrise during these hotel stays, but unfortunately this morning there was nothing to see. Yesterday's windy afternoon turned into a cloudy, rainy morning.
We came out early in hopes of a possible golden hour or sunrise, but it's not gonna happen. We're still having a fantastic time. The rain really doesn't ruin the experience. Okay, Izai, pose. You have to make it look like it's sunny out. We'll have to make it believable. Maybe like you're blocking the sun. Oh, it's too bright. Oh, yeah. Since the pool isn't very usable right now, I guess it's the perfect time to finally get in a workout and check out their gym. It looks pretty nice. Are you pumped? Pumped?
Scoop B.
What?
Let's go, baby.
What is that? There's actually quite a bit here. I really like their gym. Izai's not totally sure what to do. Let's get her on the bench press. This is a bench press.
You sound so know-it-all.
Well, you asked me what a bench press was earlier. Fantastic workout. Just like with Dusitani, there doesn't seem to be really much of anyone using the gym. If you come to Savoy and you're into working out, definitely hit up the gym. So we were in the middle of preparing to go down for the free breakfast, and there's a knock at our door, and we look out and they just have plates sitting there for us. So I called the front desk to ask, because yesterday they told me when I checked in to just come down to the restaurant for the free breakfast. And I called and asked, and they said that all the free breakfast is just plated, like already prepared. All right, let's dig in. Starting with these eggs. Oh my God. That is seriously the worst eggs I've ever put in my mouth. Am I exaggerating? Do you agree?
There's no salt.
It's not just there's no salt. This is literal rubber. You've heard of rubbery eggs. I actually think this would bounce. I'm sorry, Savoy. Those eggs are horrible. Let's try the hot dog. They can't mess up a hot dog. It just tastes like Filipino hot dog. Okay, maybe this is a sausage. I'm not totally sure what this is. It's okay. It's better than the eggs. For me personally, this is below average. This is not good. I'm literally offended by those eggs. On a more positive note, we do have 1 p.m. checkout. I just called the front desk and asked. That's nice. Anything like later than 12, I'm like, ooh, that's nice. I did want to let you guys know that I was looking at the room service menu, and they do have all-day breakfast on here. They're all right around 400 pesos for each breakfast. It definitely isn't what they brought us because I was reading the ingredients, so this wasn't super good. Maybe it's worth it to save on the room because it did cost us more to get breakfast included with the room. It's not actually free. You pay more when you pay for the room. So at this hotel at least, it might be worth paying less for the room and then having your own choice of your breakfast. We tried to go down to the poolside bar for like a brunch, but it's not open yet to order food there. So we're at the restaurant now. We can actually come in here now. Hopefully they let us order from the room service menu because it just has so many more options than the restaurant menu.
Savoy Cafe is one of the best restaurants we've been to during this series. Everything we ordered during our stay was good and the prices were reasonable. Make sure you visit this restaurant at least once if you stay at Savoy.
Honestly, Isa and I both really like this hotel. I think the best compliment that I can give Savoy is that I think this is the first one we've gone to on this entire hotel trip where we feel like we might want to come back here someday. I mean, the other ones are great, and it's like maybe I'd come back if I was bringing a friend or family. But this one, for some reason, feels like we would just come back, just us someday. I don't know when that would be, but it's really nice. I really like it. Both of us really like it. Also, this is the first time that we didn't have a balcony in the room, yet we're still happy with the room. So, I mean, it's a good room.
Savoy definitely blew all our expectations out of the water. Although it isn't some enormous resort, it accomplishes what it set out to do with flying colors. If you need a hotel very close to Cebu's airport, or you find yourself being required to quarantine when entering the country, this just might be the perfect choice for you. Like always, there's a link in the description so you can book today. Click one of the videos on your screen now to keep watching. One is another hotel visit, while the other is something totally different you may be interested in. We'll see you over there.